James, Lee, well, can I just say before we say anything else, I love that performance. You told me what you were going to do, and you went out and you delivered it punch perfect. Yeah. You started off nice and steady, and you stepped it up, and you stepped it up, exactly. And by the end of it, you'd put Danny Little into journeyman mode.
Exactly. Lee set me a game plan, and if I can't listen to Lee, who else am I going to listen to? So, end of the day, Lee's been there and done it, so he sets me a game plan, I've got to fulfil it. If I don't fulfil it, I get shouted at.
These lads are there to set the plans and do the plan, make sure it works, aren't they? And we said yesterday, we'll start off with him and eventually we'll put him back in his place, and after like you just said, 3 or 4 reps, he was looking for hold on, shoving his head in and trying to have a breather, getting his hand.
Want to his head a little bit, but nothing.
I tell you something, you are, as I keep saying, I've been spoilt tonight, because I don't think there's been a bad show tonight. I think every fight's been a cracking fight. Some been really special, and what I liked was you told me what you was going to do, and you went out there and you did it.
Yeah.
And you know, that's hard to do, because you know, if you look at all your white collar fights and your pro fights, that's 18 fights altogether.
Yeah.
That ain't a lot.
It's not that
to go out and deliver a performance like that.
It's not that. Not thinking ahead, but obviously in a bigger fights, if they come, you're going to have to work on a game plan. So we might as well start now. Not saying that Danny Little was a little fight, because every fight's a world title fight to me, coming from a white collar background. So, but it's just I have to keep working. I have to put it into place, don't I? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all right. Can't put training, we do it every day.
What's playing training every day? And
if you do it every day, don't let them knock you off yours. You enforce what we're going to work. You make them do what you want them to do, and that's how it is. And it was ideal for Dan.
Well, as we said, you know, before the fight, you know, Danny Little was coming into this fight feeling with supreme confidence.
Yes,
just beat 2 good kids. You know, 2 kids that have better records and both than you had.
Yeah.
And you know, you've just, you know, put him back into, you know, you put him back 6 or 7 fights to being a journeyman before he started winning again.
Well, in the last couple of rounds, he was thinking when he's next out, and he was wanting to look after it. Yeah. He doesn't want to end up getting caught. And he didn't think anything big, and he didn't plant his feet and whack any big shots.
Like Lee said it 4th round. What's point in going out there and getting a cut? We had the fight won. Let's just go and look good. There's no point pushing for that stoppage head on head, because we know he's got a bit of a loose head. So I want to be out in the next 8-9 weeks, so I don't want to be risking a cut and then not being able to spar for 4 weeks.
And rounds, you want rounds.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. You never done the 6th round, and it was nice, like you say. You stepped it up and you finished strong.
I really enjoyed it. My fitness was great. End of the day, Lee. I know I say it, and I know I keep like putting Lee on a pedestal, but he is, and he's there every single day. Like you said, Lee, we're one-on-one. Whatever he says, I do. You know what I mean? We work hard, he puts plans out, we have a laugh.
Well, you got another fighter with you, and you might have a few more coming along, so you could be,
you
might not be the golden boy no more.
Even though we might have a few more come on, he still makes that one-on-one time for me. It's not like, with his other lads, it's not all together training, he always makes that slot.
He's the golden one, innit? Like, the golden boy, innit?
Always been my lad, whatever.
Like I said in the last interview, I love him.
No, listen, all I say, I was just smiling all the way through. We was talking, and I was explaining what you were doing. One of the lads said, he's a bit flat-footed there, you know, in a couple of rounds. And I said, no, that's just the way he is. I said, you know, when his hands go, his feet go. And I said, he's just pacing himself. And
you should have flat-footed.
but it was right, because that's how you were.
Sometimes I do get caught flat-footed, but I try and spin off and put it back in.
No. But it was the way you were pacing yourself, and it was nice, and it was right. You told me what you were going to do. You went out and did it, and you looked really, really good doing it against a guy who was coming into this fight supremely confident and was going to give you a boxing lesson, and he didn't. So
thank you,
well done.
Just before it finishes, can I just say thanks to Luke again, please?
Yeah, he's behind us there, but he won't get on camera, will he?
No, he won't get on the
camera.
Can
I
just thank the sponsors quick before we go? I'll not name them all later. I'll just get them on the video there. So, and there's just one before I couldn't get it on because Maiden's Butchers in Inley supply with me food and make me mate wait. So thank you very much, and thank you to everyone at VIP. I'm my best friend in the coach, Lee. Love you, man.
Well done, lads. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.